Unnecessary traffic, move driver. Short funnel for the graph. Parking.
Just a heads up, guys, I am streaming.
Dodge.
Got it. Add me on simple.
Not yet, I do have it up, but I've not checked in yet.
Nice.
Buck's going in with guns.
Sound muted.
Maverick radio check on 257.8.
Loud and clear.
Roger, are we operating on this channel mainly, yeah?
Yeah, when there's this few people, it makes sense.
Roger.
Same one, same one.
Alright, everything looks good. Oxygen, might help if we can fucking breathe. Lights, master lights, fuel pumps. Q-Fuel AFC, trim, roll and yaw. Flaps power is on, anti-skid is set to the cast position. Flaps are in auto set to 25, the cockpit lights are on, the ejection seat is armed, battery generator engine is started, good temps, fuel's flowing well, everything looks good, the countermeasures set to up, RWR is activated, we've got our weapons on board, infrared Mavericks are warming up, currently on standby, we'll take the electronic horizontal situation display indicator, we'll take V-stall in the master mode, we are ready to taxi. And our beautiful morning in Georgia. Give the floor a quick test in a minute. Reminds me. Just the fuel probe's working, which it is. Hey, family man with no family van. Yeah, the Harrier's awesome, bro. It's probably my favourite aircraft in DCS now. It might sound a bit bizarre, but it's a very addictive aircraft to fly. That's it in traffic. Maverick taking the active runway left hand side westbound VFR departure. Alright, we'll get our nose wheel pointing in the right direction. Just quick check on the cockpit, quick scan, everything's okay, we got everything where it should be. We got two wings. Yeah, we're good, guys. Let's GTF. Let's steer down the runway a little bit first. Alright, Monday morning back at work. Let's get to the office. Is coming back, gear up. Flaps to auto, sorry, flaps to cruise. And we'll take the external lights off. And then we'll start making our way westbound. Decent little flight today, guys. We got a little transit out to western Georgia here, out to Caucasus. Let's have a look, see how far out we are. Pick up the nav, 121 miles out. So we're going to bring the power back a little bit, we don't want to fry the engine. Harrier's a fantastic aircraft, the engine is obviously amazing, but it's very fragile. You really have to look after it. So that's what we're going to do. Power back a little bit, nice easy climb. No enemy threat at the moment, no air threat.
Area 4 Taylor is Winchester. Have a good ride.
Right, what's happening in the chat? Who else is here? Go, 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 Harrier. Hey, no, morning, buddy, morning. Must be very early in the morning out in Israel. Good morning, sir. Is it an aircraft ladder to progress through though for learning? I tried the F-15C last year and felt like a university degree to learn. I don't let anyone else hear you say that, bro. Jesus Christ. The F-15 is generally one of the easiest aircraft to learn how to fly. It is a very difficult it is very difficult to become very, very good at air-to-air combat. It's very easy to pick up the basics, but to become very good at it, it takes a lot of time. But generally speaking, buddy, what you want to do, generally speaking, alright, and no one get upset when I say this, but generally you want to start with the A10, or maybe something like the Su-25. The A10 is quite a complex aircraft, so that can put some people off, but yeah, best thing you do, mate, would actually be for you to buy the FC Free package, which has aircraft like the A10A, the Su-25, so you can start learning those aircraft and then just take small steps up. DCS is very intimidating from the outside when you don't know an awful lot about the aircraft, but once you just spend a little while just learning the aircraft, it's very easy. It's like driving a car. Like driving a car. It's 12 PM? No. Oh yeah, you're in front of me. Sorry, bro. Yeah, you're east. Sorry, man. I'm fucking tripping you. You're in front of me. I'm thinking you're. Listen, man. I only woke up like an hour ago, so yeah, I'm still a little bit tired. But yeah, no, you're right. You're ahead of me there. You're living in the future. morning, Blinkmaster. Welcome on board. I always fall asleep on my way to my waypoint from the white noise. Mary checking in on GCI. What's the sitter epic Caucasus, guys?
Just got the target.
Turn the volume down again because we're in the Harrier. Harrier's loud as fuck, so. Alright, laser code 1666, so we'll get that set up now. $16.66. That. Just check what's happening in Maverickville. Mavericks are ready, warmed up and ready, so we're good to go, guys. We just need to put some more heads on foreheads. Find some bad guys. Some bro in red telling me that he can't rearm. I know there's no fucking way that's something I've broken, because that's just as simple as you land on the FARP and you rearm. That's got nothing to do with me. Am I going the right fucking way? Yes. Drifting of course a little bit, just a tiny bit, so slight adjustment here. I'm looking at the window going, where the fuck are we, man? 135 FPS, holy shit. Living the dream out here today, guys. Which is easier, probe or fueling duct for the air refueling? Yeah. Depends on which aircraft. The probe refueling in the Harrier is quite difficult, just because you can't see the probe in your peripheral vision when you're looking forward.
On and on towards on.
So the probe comes out and it sits like in line with your left shoulder here, so obviously you're looking forward at the tanker, so as the basket gets closer and closer you have to look like a little bit and track it in there. So that can be quite difficult. Refueling with a basket in the probe when the probe is actually on the front of the aircraft, like the F-18, the F-14, the Su-25T, Eurofighter, Mirage, that's actually quite easy. Just because you can see, like, you're still looking forward, you don't have anything to think about with looking to the left or trying to mentally map where this probe is in relation to the basket coming closer to you. The boom refueling can be quite difficult. That was difficult and tricky. Put into one word there, guys. Difficult. The boom refueling can be quite difficult. You just have to use the pilot director lights. Not a lot of people know how to use them. It's very, very easy. Underneath the KC-135 there's lights, and those lights actually tell you if you're in the right position or not. If you're obviously watching my stream, so if you go to my YouTube channel and look for a video called KC-135 refueling tutorial, I think I tell you a little bit about the lights in that video. So yeah, the boom refueling can be quite tricky from time to time, but generally speaking, as long as you're watching the lights and you know where you're supposed to be and you're relaxed, then it is pretty straightforward. The difficulty comes when people connect and then, because generally speaking, what will happen to someone who doesn't have a lot of experience in area refueling is they invest a lot of energy, a lot of effort into actually connecting to the tanker. Now this is the same with a hose or with an actual boom. And then once they actually, because they've spent so much time and energy and effort connecting to the tanker, once they actually get connected, it's like, oh my god, I've done it, and then a mild form of panic starts to set in because they're connected to the tanker, and the aircraft starts moving around all over the place, and you start overcompensating. The most important thing once you're actually connected to the tanker aircraft is just to relax, just breathe, just relax. You've already done all the hard work. All you need to do now is just stay in the same position. Ah yeah, when I'm refueling, I don't say it out loud, but in my head, when I'm refueling, I'm always saying to myself, just relax, 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 just relax. We've already connected to the tanker, just relax. Stay in the same position and relax. You're always moving the throttle. Throttle's always moving when you're behind the tanker, guys. There is no magic position in the throttle, ladies and gentlemen. There's no magic setting that keeps you in the same place. A lot of people are quite surprised when they find that out, but if I was refueling right now, this is what my throttle would look like. When I'm refueling, this is what it looks like, guys, like this. What I'm doing now. It's always moving. It never, the longest it stays still for is maybe 1 or 2 seconds, that's it, and then it's moving again, moving, always moving like that, all the time. A lot of people say, oh, I can't get my throttle in this right position to stay still. There is no fucking position to keep yourself still, bro. Your aircraft's weight is changing all the time. The direction that you're going sometimes is changing all the time as well. So yeah, you have to be changing the throttle position all the time, guys. 3 or 4 times a second. 5x5.
5x5.
5x5. Yep.
Some guy just asking me big skill. If you're watching, buddy, I apologise. Yeah, he's asking me if I can help him on TeamSpeak to fix his problem, and I've politely said no, which is a little bit of a nasty thing for me to say, guys. I know, but unfortunately, I don't mean to sound like too much of an arrogant ass here, but I get hundreds of questions every single day from people all around the world, guys. Everyone's always asking me fucking loads of questions. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind helping people, guys. I do not mind helping people. But yeah, as I'm sure you can appreciate, if you're getting asked loads of questions every single day, sometimes it just does get a little bit frustrating. Like I said, I don't mind helping people out, but recently I have started being a little bit more strict with my time. If I'm having me time, if I'm enjoying myself, if I'm having fun, and someone asks me for help, I will just politely tell them no, because I'm not a bad guy. I spend an incredible amount of time every day helping people out, guys. People send me messages on ED forums, 104 forums, Facebook, Reddit, TeamSpeak, Discord. Every day I get loads of questions, so I apologise if I can't help you out all the time. But I do my best to help people out when I'm not actually flying in the server. But I'm starting to draw a line that when I'm actually in the cockpit, I'm in the air and I'm flying and I'm enjoying myself on the server, I'm not going to be alt-tabbing out anymore to go and fucking read a post in a forum or help someone on TeamSpeak. I will just get someone else to do that. So I apologise, guys, I'm not trying to be nasty. It's just, if I'm completely honest, it's taken my enjoyment out of DCS, just having to basically troubleshoot and help people all day, every day, essentially. So I need to take some time out to make sure that I still have fun as well. Right, so we see Caucasus down there. We're going to turn on LST, laser search track, and try and find the laser. Might get a Maverick off. I'll probably go for a bomb this time. We'll see how it goes. Maverick is in hot for the laser from the south east. Caucasus.
Fort 1-1, Magic Bra 303 for 220 at 35,000 flanking.
We cleared. See what?
Caucasus clear?
Yeah, we cleared Caucasus.
Roger. Alright, can't see the laser because it's not fucking there. Do we have a JTAC at Sanaki? Maverick on GCI. Any JTAC inbound to Sanaki, guys?
Negative, sir, but I'm over the area and I can lace for you, Maverick.
Roger.
Until I am bingo.
Yeah, just for your information, we are 23 miles away, bearing 010. That was wrong. But never mind, we're 30 miles away. He knows we're coming from the north. What laser code you working on, Mig?
1677.
1677. Alright, we're ready when you are.
Copy, give me 1 second.
Alright, so we have a friendly aircraft, another Harrier I think, or an A-10. He's going to laze a target for us. We're going to hold over here over Caucasus Air Base, and then we're going to probably employ a Maverick weapon on that target. We have 2 Mavericks on board. We have 3 Mavericks on board, including me, but we have 2 air-to-ground Mavericks on board. We can try and fire them at the SA-15 threat down there. If those miss, we will climb up above 33,000 feet and try and actually drop a paveway GBU-12 on that guy.
Man, big driver, let me just extend a little bit. You pointed at it from the west. You have trouble picking up the spot.
All received. We're currently anchored over Caucasus, Angels 21.
Copy that. I'll loop all the way around and come back at it from your side.
Roger. Ideally, give me. I got 2 AGM-65Ds for the SA-15 threat down there. I also have 4 GBU-12s on board.
Pretty sure I shack both tours there now.
Oh, nice, nice. Alright, just give us a target when you got one then. Alright, this bro's already killed the Tor, so that's good for us. That means we can actually fly over the target area around about 20,000 feet and not have to worry about getting shot down. So we're going to start flowing just a little bit to the southwest now, just to be in a position to run in on the laser quite quickly when he does it, so that no one else can actually steal that target from us. Max G 6.9 already, holy shit. Doesn't sound like an awful lot, guys, but when you got 4 GBU-12s and 2 Mavericks on board, 6.9 G is actually quite a lot. Do you take Bitcoin kick? No, buddy. I don't have the. I'm not cooling down with the kids. Unfortunately, I'm 33, so I'm a bit of an old man. I don't have Bitcoin. I don't do Bitcoin. But thank you very much for asking. You're stepped on, say again. Quick run to the kitchen, you guys. Put the kettle on for our coffee number 2. Coffee number 2, please.
Matt, I'm just looking for a juicy target, not a BMP for you.
Roger, we're actually just working on coffee number 2, so we're holding to the south a little bit.
Alright, target is a T90 on the road near the city, and laser's firing. 1677.
1677. Confirm it's a T90?
Ready for
Roger. Looks like we're going to be in hot from the east here. 60 seconds out.
You got the spot now. Do you have the spot?
Not yet, we're just rolling in from the east looking for it.
Not exactly sure where it is. I got a little turned around.
Be advised you are answering him in the wrong frequency.
We're working on GCI frequency, buddy. Right, no joy on it yet.
Magic Bra 319 for 180 at 22,000.
You can see his aircraft though.
Call the spot when you get enough. Still lazy.
Maverick laser acquired, 13 miles, 65 seconds to drop.
Copy. I'm trying not to mask.
Alright, so we have the laser, guys. It is walking around a little bit actually, so...
Mick has about 10 minutes playtime.
The laser's moving there, so we're going to reset that. Meg, your laser spot's in the middle of nowhere, bro.
1677?
A-Farm 1677, it's way west of Sanaki. You must be too far away from the target.
I'm right over it. I'm looking at a T90 on a road. Laser's off and back on. I cycled it. Should be good now.
Alright, have a look. Maverick laser acquired. Ah! Sorry, wrong button. Ah, fucked that up, guys. Does anybody want to tell me what I've done wrong? I'll give you 10, 20 seconds for someone to post in the chat and tell me what I've just done wrong. I know what I've done wrong, I'm just waiting for you guys to see if you've already seen it. What have I done wrong, guys? Tell me. Pickle. Off cold to the southeast to reset. Do you want to use another frequency for air to ground?
Copy that. Going to 140.
140, roger. Maverick radio check 140. Yeah, I dropped a weapon there, fucked it up though. I don't think that's going to shack him, so I'm repositioning to the southeast to come in again.
Roger that. You got your bomb armed?
Yeah, well done, Connor. Well done, buddy. Yep. Yeah, forgot to fuse the fucking weapon. Because I'm a fucking noob. Got a little bit too carried away with the fact that the laser was in the wrong place. And acquired the laser, and then noticed that the countdown timer was coming down really quickly, and then the master arm was still off, so I turned the master arm on. Didn't have time to, yeah, 60 seconds. Didn't have time to fuse the weapon, so we'll do that now. We've got the GBU-12 selected, it's in auto mode, which is the mode that we want for CCRP. And we'll fuse it. Quantity 1, multiplier 1, and we'll fuse the nose. So we'll come back around again. We'll pick up this laser and we'll do this properly this time. We're coming around from the southeast again. We'll let you know when we're on spot. Fuel's 4.2, so the fuel's getting a little bit low now. I want to try and get his weapons off quickly and then get to the tanker for some gas.
Maverick, make driver, even channel 4, Boogieman, be right back.
Roger. A little bit too far away to see the laser just now, so I'm just climbing so I've got some altitude for when I actually do find it. Should be able to see it now if I just roll over.
Make driver's back on frequency. that bomb?
I told you it wouldn't hit. I'm running in now.
Okay,
I'm looking for the
so
second laser. I don't see this. I don't see the laser again. This guy asks loads of questions.
Right over the target, just to the east of it.
No, I'm gonna have to reposition to the north. I don't see it, and I'm right on top of it almost.
Copy that. I'm gonna cycle the laser. Let me know when you want me to laser.
Well, cool.
My new driver has 5 minutes of playtime. I'll come back out empty, which is the T5, and be a fat cave for you. Sparkle's on.
Oh, I put a sparkle on. Can't fucking see it, bro. It's daytime. Sparkle's not going to help me, I'm afraid.
I meant laser, sorry.
Roger. Alright, turning back around now from the east we're in hot from.
Copy that. I'm pointing right straight down on it, so
Yeah.
you should be able to pick it up.
We're coming in basically running down parallel with the main runway, so that's where we've seen the laser from the last time, so hopefully we'll get it again. Hold on.
Copy that, copy that. Are you coming from the
East.
From the east? Copy that.
Oh, I really want a coffee. Alright, LSTO, let's get this bitch. Where is it? Laser acquired.
It is possible I am too high.
Yeah, no, you're all good, Maverick. Laser acquired now. In fact, the laser is moving. Maverick, laser acquired, 7 miles, 20 seconds to release. Right, quick check, bomb is selected, the weapon is fused in auto mode, and quantity is 1, multiplier is 1. 8 seconds. 5. 3, 2, 1. Weapon away. Maverick pickle.
Did you call pickle now? I got something.
A-firm pickle, 1677. Off cold to the east. So we got our first proper laser guided bomb off, guys. It was fused and armed, ready to go. So he's on his way down here to have a quick chat with that T90 tank, find out how his day's going, etc. So we're going to reposition just a little bit to the east and then turn around and attack again. Shit, we need to watch out for enemy fighters.
Good check, good check. Required.
Oh no!
Sound resumed.
Amazing BMP just next to him.
Money. Sorry, Doc. Sorry, buddy. I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry, sir.
Doc.
Big driver lays BMP right next. Oh, same launch, same launch. Missile, missile, missile.
Maverick on 257.8. Doc, are you on this channel?
If he's not,
If he's not on server, the.
Yeah, I know.
Bravo, checking in 140.
Fucking kicked the wrong guy out of the server. Sorry, dude.
5x5, Bravo.
Sound muted.
Big driver lasing 1677 BMP.
Maverick copy.
Running out of playtime here.
Ah, see, yeah, fucking being a server admin, you gotta fucking do
Same launch,
bits
same
and bobs
launch.
as well as fast. Pain in the ass. Made a mistake there. Kicked the wrong guy out of the server. You ruined his
Yeah,
day.
TTP on him.
So yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry.
How close are you to pickle here? No.
20 miles away, 30 miles away. I don't see the laser yet. 20, 30 miles away, I do not see the laser yet. Fuel's getting pretty low again. Alright, we're inbound again from the east. We'll let you know when we get the laser.
Blazing 1677 BMP next to first shack tank. You should have it now. I was in training mode. You should pick it up now.
Maverick laser acquired. 10 miles, 40 seconds. Alright, so that's that aircraft up there. That's the guy that's lasering for us. This guy up here. We found our target. We're 30 seconds till we drop the bomb. You can see it down there. That's a T-90 tank. So master arm's on, 20 seconds master arm is on. Quick check, weapon is fused. Fused and armed, we're ready to go. We're flying straight in level now at Angels 19,500 feet. 6 seconds to release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maverick Pickle 1677. There she goes. We'll come off cold to the east again.
Good check. I think I got time for one more.
Roger, I'm off cold to the east again, going to reset. Let me know when the laser's up and we'll go back around. Niblis, Russian planes are better. You're smoking crack, bro. You are officially smoking crack. Get out of here with that hater shit.
T90, 1677.
Roger, rolling in for the laser, stand by.
Maverick, make driver.
Go for Maverick.
Got a Mirage now.
Roger. Alright, this is my last bomb. We'll get this off in GTF.
You got the spot.
Negative, I'll let you know. Alright, it's enemy aircraft inbound, so we're trying to get this weapon off as fast as we can.
Big driver's joker.
Maverick laser acquired. 10 miles, 40 seconds. So there's the enemy tank down there. We're going to drop this last bomb in this tank. We still have 2 Maverick missiles though. We've got an enemy aircraft inbound though, so we're going to get out of this we're going to get out of this area. 15 seconds, we'll take the master arm on. 5, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Weapon away. Maverick Pickle 1677.
Big driver's bingo.
Alright, that's me out of GBUs. I got 2 AGM65s if we want to get them off, or we might want to get out of here before this Mirage shows up.
Good check, T90, McDriver RTB Phoenix. Off channel to GCI channel for AUX. McDriver checking in 25718.
Magic Ford 1-1. Request bogey dope. Ford 1-1. Magic clean.
Alright, our fuel's a little bit low now anyway, guys, so we can't really hang about for too much longer, so we are going to RTB to Caucasus. I don't think we've captured it yet, though. I don't see any messages about C-17s. Maverick on GCI. I was told that Caucasus was cleared. Why haven't we captured this yet, guys? Where's the helicopter?
No Huey.
Damn.
Driver off GCI to
Sound resumed.
ATC.
Maverick on TeamSpeak. Anybody fancy flying the helicopter? I don't mind doing it.
Yeah, I'm about to call it a night here.
Roger, buddy.
Sound muted.
Hey Boogieman, welcome on board, buddy. Yeah, no, I know. It's I'm really looking forward to get. I know the T-pod's available at the moment, but it's not. I know it does work, but it doesn't work 100% all of the time. So I'm going to wait until 2.5 comes out till I get myself sorted out with the old T-pod there. This is Fart Phoenix down here.
Maverick, big driver, no copy.
5x5.
Connor might be willing to do it. He was trying to serve.
Roger. Yeah, I'm thinking about landing at Caucasus and possibly going in the Huey.
Copy that. Big driver off channel for ATC.
Roger. We'll tune ATC as well and let them know that we are inbound.
Fire.
Caucasus traffic. Maverick inbound, runway 24 to land.
Fire Phoenix area traffic, make driver 5 miles short on Fire Phoenix.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Maverick short finals, Caucasus 24. Oh, so it's runway 26 actually. Correction 26. Alright, gears down, water's on, flaps are set to V still.
Fire Phoenix area traffic, make driver short final Fire Phoenix.
Hi Marius, welcome buddy. Just bear with me, just sorting out a little landing here.
Park Phoenix area traffic, make driver clear the active Park Phoenix. Alright, that's it from you guys. Have a good one.
Thanks for your help, buddy. Bit of reverse thrust. A little reverse takeoff there, that was quite nice. I like doing that. Put on the reverse thrust and put in loads of power, and the aircraft just jumps up in the air a little bit. Alright, so safely on the ground. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I go and fly the helicopter? We don't have a helicopter pilot, guys. We do need a helicopter pilot as well. Where is the closest helo spawn to Caucasus? Hey, Fallen. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. That'd be awesome. Thanks, man. Oh, you're on TeamSpeak as well.
Sound resumed.
Hey, Fallen, buddy. Yeah, we need a helicopter pilot. I was thinking.
Yeah, this is.
I was thinking
Sorry,
of doing it. What?
Yeah, this is Connor. I'm just at
oh yeah, there you are.
Showtime in
yeah, I see you.
UH1. It's going to be a bit of a long flight, but
yeah, I said, mate, I don't mind doing it. If you don't want to do the flight, I do not mind. I will happily change into the Huey and do the flight.
I mean, we could both make it because the chances of me crashing are quite high.
Alright, I think Fallen's planning on doing a little bit of helicopter work as well, so we'll see what he says. But yeah, I don't mind. I'll switch into a Huey because we're working on Sanaki as well. So if one of us makes it to Caucasus, then another one can go to Sanaki with a JTAC.
Yeah, and well, once we take Caucasus, then we get Park Phoenix, don't we?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. That'll make life a bit easier.
And I'm up for just doing a little bit of helicopter flying. Not done it for a couple of days, so.
Sound muted.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that Harrier sortie. Nothing better than a little morning action in the AV8B. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Sorry about the obligatory fucking please follow my channel. But yeah, trying to build up the channel a lot more this year, guys. Getting a couple of donations in from the people that are watching as well, which is hugely appreciated. I'm not trying to do this as a full-time job or anything like that, so I don't need the donations, but the donations are always nice. Yeah, and it's nice to see some more people watching the stream as well, and the channel starting to build up in numbers. So I'll keep streaming. If you guys keep watching, I'll keep streaming. So the plan for us just now, gents, is we're going to hop out of the Harrier, we're going to leave the old girl behind, and we're going to jump into the UH-1H, the Huey, and we're going to get our helicopter on. So we're showtime. Oh, why would TrackIR stop working? Why would that happen? Alright guys, TrackIR stopped working. I'm going to just quickly end the stream and restart DCS, gents and ladies, so bear with me. I'm going to make a coffee. I know I say this all the time that I'm going to be back, guys, and then I never fucking come back, but my intention is to go and make a coffee, restart DCS, restart my stream, and I'll be back with you with some helicopter action. Thanks for watching this one, guys. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Maverick out.